Hey Simrays, be right here with another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Not So Very Challenge. So at the end of the last episode, Sage was dropping off the kids to Don's house, and he thought that it would be the perfect opportunity to pull her aside and bring up the child support payments. And if you are not aware, Don feels that the child support payment should be increased, and Sage definitely does not agree with that because she pays over $1,000 per child every week in child support. So she is currently at a lawyer's office to discuss what some of her options are, and she's just kind of explaining the situation, which clearly he finds very frustrating, and she's also just letting him know a little bit about her children and her relationship with her children, and then the background of the situation with Don, and she's filling him in on how, like, Don has been telling her that she's not going to be able to get full custody of her kids because they've been with him their whole lives, and he is the better parent. And Mr. Leeton, which is the lawyer's name, has been telling Sage that in a way it's true, but there are things that they can do or things that they can figure out to persuade the judge that maybe this is no longer the best fit for their children. Mr. Leeton is just filling Sage in on what exactly these extra measures are that they could take. And basically it consists of hiring a private investigator to see exactly what Don is doing with the child support money, and what he's doing with his free time, because Sage did let him know about the fact that, you know, on her visitation day she gave him extra time with the kids, and when she went to pick them up they were home by themselves, and she's still very upset about the fact that he left underage children home unsupervised. So Mr. Leeton feels that there's a decent amount that he can run with right now, and Sage is feeling pretty confident in what's to happen ahead. So I think we're going to go ahead and head on out. So Sage is out with the girls. They really wanted to get together after her meeting with a lawyer to kind of hear what exactly he had to say, and like what the next steps are in this whole custody agreement situation. So she is waiting to order for the table, and in Sage fashion, she has decided to order like one of the most expensive the most expensive vegetarian option. It's not the most expensive thing on the menu, but the most expensive vegetarian option, of course, because Sage wouldn't have it any other way. So she's just ordering for the table, you know, with all her confidence, but she's just going to go ahead and kind of fill them in exactly on what's going on, and she is feeling pretty optimistic about her chances, and she's just, you know, looking forward to see like exactly what it is that Mr. Leeton can do for her. And you know, the girls obviously are happy for her that she's feeling so confident. So I think it should be a nice lovely lunch. Ladies are just talking and enjoying the view. I must say that the leaves in the background for fall are like absolutely stunning, and I'm loving it. And I am a little surprised by the weather that we get in Oasis Springs, because like it was raining, and there's some like questionable weather days where we're not sure what we're going to get, so I'm curious what exactly this mystery weather is going to be, because I feel like it wouldn't snow in Oasis Springs, but I don't know, it's The Sims, they always surprise us. But I will say, like, it seems like Sage is getting really close to Dina, and she's been close with Jade since like before the twins were even born. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. That's right, she came over. She came over when Sage was pregnant, and Sage told her about it. Oh! Look at Sage using her umbrella. That is so funny. I love it. Again, only Sage. All right, so it looks like their meal is here, and they're all indulging in some delicious white wine. Sage got the fox lobster tortellini, so did Alice, because she thought that it sounded delicious, and she's considering vegetarianism. And the other two ladies got meat dishes, so Jade got, it looks like, a rack of lamb, and Dina got some salmon. Sage, why are you not eating your food and drinking your drink? Oh, it's the Humor and Hijinks Festival. How lovely. I have to say, this is pretty awesome, like them being able to sit outside and enjoy a meal in the rain. And I'm not sure, I want to put the walls up. Oh, it's not covered. That's why she was putting on her umbrella. But yeah, this is really lovely. Oh my gosh, we're going to pretend like we didn't just see Don like in the background, because he kind of ruins this for me. He's not here. So I think I'm going to allow the ladies to just enjoy the rest of their meal, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. So the ladies decided to go back to Sage's house, and when I say ladies, I mean Alice and Sage, and they're actually currently on a date, and Alice was really concerned about Sage, and she wanted to just kind of like talk one-on-one, but Sage is more interested in just like enjoying her time with Alice, and she's like, we can talk about this later, like it's not going anywhere. I just really would like to enjoy some alone time with you, because I just feel like it's so rare. And she just like she's laying on the moves, if you can't tell. And I just think they're so cute. Like they're just looking like lovingly into each other's eyes, and they're just so adorable. I love it. Oh, they're such good friends. And I feel like they're like trying to play it off like, oh, we're just friends and we have these feelings, but it's just like temporary. But I think they're kind of kidding themselves. So I think she would definitely compliment Alice's appearance and be like, you're so beautiful. I love looking at you. So the ladies have migrated into Sage's bedroom, and they've been like super flirtatious. And Sage is just kind of like telling Alice, like, I really don't know where I'd be without you. You've been my rock, and I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. I can't, I'm just like, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. They just had their first kiss. Oh my goodness. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. But I do think that if it's possible, we're gonna go ahead and woohoo with Alice, because I feel like this has been a long time coming. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Yay! Aw, I'm so happy for them. But Alice does need to get headed home, so Sage is just giving her a kiss goodbye, and I think she's expressing her concerns of like the obstacles that are in their way for this relationship, but Sage is just trying to reassure her that, you know, we'll figure it out, like we will figure this out. I do think that this is the perfect place to leave off for today, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload a new episode, go ahead and hit that bell. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!